Do they fix the feet? Oh my god, thank the Lord. Hallelujah. They fixed the feet. Oh, and it looks so much better. Like, they don't roll the ankles anymore with the full body. If they fixed my feetsies, that means I should be able to juggle my daggers a lot easier, too. I must see this. Boing, boing. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. The entire game just feels smoother. Even, like, the interactables with it. Like, it just feels solid. All right, let's test this bad boy out. Ooh, dude, it feels really nice. Wow, dude. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Awakened Toast here, and today, welcome back to another Blade and Sorcery video. And I just want to say, wow, this update, especially for the PC VR build, is awesome. This is like the new Beta 4 update, I think is what they're up to now, which is seriously wild. But one of the things that they actually ended up doing is that they improved the full body tracking. Thank you. I have been waiting for just some type of update to fix my ankles being rolled. Because anytime that I went into like any of the dungeons, one of the things were like, anytime that I wanted to be stealthy, right? Like I was trying to creep up on like an enemy, try to get like some stealthy attacks. One of the things that I kept running into was my full body tracking would interfere with anything stealth oriented. So like I would walk up to enemies and also my ankle would just go and like roll and make a bunch of noise. But now it seems like they got the full body really optimized, and seriously, it just feels really, really smooth. So starting off there, that's already a really, really good note. And also, not to mention, one of the most exciting parts of this news is the fact that this update is now officially released for Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Any of you guys that are on the Quest 2 standalone that have been waiting to see this update, it is now officially out. You guys can go and download it, and if you guys want to see a video of me like describing like how to actually download it, be sure to let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section below, because maybe I'll even make like another video where I cover that side of Blade and Sorcery and like show the differences of like the graphic differences, how it runs, and all that other stuff. So honestly, what we're going to be doing for this video is we're just going to see how well this new update runs, and especially with the new like full body tracking, I definitely want to try out some other kicks and whatever else on enemies and just see how well it actually performs against them. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you do end up enjoying this video, would like to see more content made on some more Blade and Sorcery VR, then be sure to smash that motherfucking thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all the VR content we post. Other than that, guys, without further ado, let's go and get on with this video. I'm so happy that it's running so well. Oh my god, bless your soul. Oh, my mods are still there too? Oh, I totally thought this would not have my modded version in here. Well, that's awesome. So I can actually play with mods too. I am so stoked at the fact that this finally released for the Nomad version though. Like seriously, this for the PC VR was like a huge, huge jump in terms of like updates. And now to finally see this like go over to Nomad and allow people to play this on the Quest standalone is just like, it's mind-boggling to me. So any of you guys watching this video that do want to play Blade and Sorcery and try out the new update, I definitely do recommend going and giving this a shot, because seriously, like, I can't even explain how nice it feels to be able to like actually float and use gravity within this game. And once you're actually able to do that, especially in Nomad, you're not going to go back to any of the old versions. Like, it is such a cool experience. But I guess today I just want to kind of see how this all feels, so we're just going to go and hop right into maybe an endless melee. Oh my gosh, dude, that is brutal. I got his leg. Come on. I want to get some blocks, dude. I want to test out their new, like, the new blocking mechanics and stuff. Oh, bro, this feels so good. Oh my god, dude. This short sword is literally... Oh, god, dude. She almost got me with that, too. Oh, get me out of here. It's way... There's, like, way too many enemies over there. Oh. It feels really, like... unbelievably smooth. All right, let's do this thing, dude. I want to test some of the new mechanics with the blocking. Like, even look how she kind of reacts depending on the way that I'm holding the sword. She'll actually try to block from different angles, which is actually ridiculous. Like, I can't believe they even have that in this game. The fact that they can even read that is, like, wild, man. Oh, dude, I was gonna go for a block on that guy. Oh, bro. I just love the fact of how brutal this game still is, man. I love it. Look at this. Look at how she's like trying to react to my sword. Even like when I wiggle it, depending on like the angles, she'll actually like try to attack in different patterns depending on what angles I'm actually aiming at her, which is crazy. Even that combo there, like what? All right, try me again, buddy. Let's see. Can I half sword this? No way he's dead off of that, right? There's no way. Now you'll die. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, I don't want to talk about that. That looked really painful. You know what? I'm actually really liking the short sword. Like, it feels unbelievably, like, comfortable to use in combat. Like, especially with parries, too. Like, absolutely, man. This is... I'm starting to think anything just lightweight, a little bit shorter, something that can be one-handed. This is the type of stuff that I definitely like. Like, heavy weapons are good, but I don't think anything combats the fact of just the... I don't know, the versatility that a shorter weapon has. You know, just like the... Oh, okay, this man is coming at me. What's up? You thought, buddy? Ooh, what you gonna do? Oh, he's also got a short sword here. It looks like the antique one. All right, hit me with another parry. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? It's so weird to actually be playing like Blade and Sorcery in a way that is like the actual intended way. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, like with Blade and Sorcery, I kind of just go like crazy mode with it. But this time, I actually really want to focus on like the mechanics and play it as the swordplay should be. You know what I mean? Like actually trying to parry weapons and whatever else too. I'm so sorry, but I have to do this to you. All right, buddy? It's just... Oh! Man was being sneaky with it. He was gonna steal someone else's weapon. Oh, I can't believe they actually did that. Try me again. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at my footwork. Look at my footwork. Ooh. She almost actually got the hit. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. I wonder if I can bait it. I think I actually did. What? That does work. Oh, she got a freaking dodge on that? Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess that's a wave. Also, if any of you guys have downloaded this update and tried it for yourselves, what do you guys think of it so far? Like, compared to the old version of Blade and Sorcery, like, do you guys really enjoy it? Do you actually like the new updates and, like, the new spell mechanics? Like, be sure to let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section below on that, because seriously, I think just with the spells alone, that already puts it, like, waves ahead of what it used to be. And then, now adding the new combat mechanics of how the AI can track the positioning of where you're swinging. It's honestly pretty unbelievable what they're actually doing with Blade and Sorcery. Like, even there, like, she saw the gap of where I was swinging. Like, look at that, dude. Like, how does that even work in VR? It's just, it's unbelievable, man. Ooh, God, you almost got me, too. You almost got me. Try me again. Holy crap, she's got a lot of reach with that sword. Dude, like, look at that. The fact that she can do a read like that? Let's see your fancy footwork. Dude, I'm pretty sure my guy was just bleeding. Do I have my realistic blood mod on? Or is this just the game? Come at me. Let's do this. Whew! That is so cool, dude. Come on. Dude, she went for a triple combo on that? Are you joking me? Like, that's crazy. Oh, and then she's just bashed into a wall. All right, time to do some dual wielding, I guess. Okay, this is gonna be super overpowered. I literally got one sword that is completely clean and then another one that is tainted with so much blood. How are you gonna react to this, dude? I got two swords. What are you gonna do? Oh, well, I guess that's what he's gonna do. That felt way too satisfying, dude. That had no right feeling that good. Like, absolutely not. Come on, swing at me. Do it. You don't know how to react, do you? Come on. Ooh. Ooh. What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Looks like you got another axe. Come on, bring it. Come on, bring it! Do you fancy a fight, young sir? I'm waiting for a swing here. God, what was that, man? What was that? Oh, dude, no way that landed inside of his hatchet? Out of all the places for that sword to land, how is that even possible, dude? How is that even possible? Look at that! What are the odds of it sticking into his freaking hatchet? What? That is unbelievable. You know what? Just for the sake of this video, I have to go like crazy with the spells, man. I'm gonna do a spell round. I'm only gonna fight these people with the spells, and as you guys know, gravity is just beyond overpowered in this update. It is just crazy. And then we'll go and combine this bad boy, and maybe we'll just go and make a, I don't know, a zero gravity field. Meanwhile, we'll yeet you all the way back to the wall, man. Oh, that is crazy. Tesla beam. Literally just like puking up lightning outside, man. That's awesome. How freaking cool is having like a Tesla beam like this? I can literally just go and laser beam everyone in a circle. All right, this run, we're gonna be as a lightning mage, dude. Let's go and mix these together. And we're just gonna go walk over and maybe Tesla beam. Look at that, dude. I can literally just melt everything in the road. Look at that. There's literally nothing that they can do at this point. Nothing. See these guys? All done. They're gone, dude. I haven't had a chance to really use the lightning like this insanely, though. Like, I mean, I used it a little bit, but not to like this extent of just constantly beaming everything. Look at that. Oh my god. I can literally launch him into the traps that way, too. Oh my god, like, what do you do? What do you do against something like this? Just, and you can just literally hold it that way. Like, look at the just sheer power behind this thing. I thought the gravity spell was overpowered, but dude, the sorcery behind the lightning is just, it's unmatched. Ooh, spooky foot. Psych. You thought, bearded man. This update is just beyond awesome. I mean, obviously, yeah, we're gonna have our glitches here and there, but I mean, for the most part though, like optimization, the sword fighting, the new spell mechanics, everything just feels so good. One thing I definitely like about this though is the fact that they don't try to hug you anymore, because like one of the biggest things about Blade and Sorcery like initially is it felt like every enemy tried to like hug you, basically. Like, they get super close to you, and it almost made it, like, impossible to really utilize the sword fighting, but now, they kind of try to keep a little bit more distance. Like, obviously, it's not perfect, but I noticed, like, even right now, like, she's not running towards me blatantly. Like, right now, it's actually, like, a decent distance where there's actually a little bit of fight involved. You know, the thing is, with Blade and Sorcery, like, the biggest thing that was carrying the game for the longest time were the mods. You know, like, it felt like the game was great, but like the mods were really what owned it. But now having an update that really just brings out the combat and, you know, really showcases the spells and upgrades a lot of those experiences that were lacking before, I feel like it's really allowing us to have an opportunity to just, I don't know, breathe light or breathe some new light into the game, you know? Oh, did I just get her arm? Uh-oh. I need to get a decap. Give me a decap. I need one decapitation. That's all I need. Oh. Well, I guess you will be the one. You will be the one! Yes. Get on my stick. Whee! Oh, no, I'm gonna fling it. Now, one thing I definitely want to try to do, though, is utilize my play space now. Now that the full body tracking is a bit more consistent, I want to try and, like, actually use my footwork within the game compared to, like, using my analog and stuff, you know? Like, I feel like that's just a whole new way to play this game. Like, there, I kind of had to use my analog just to get a reach, but... Okay, I want to test this now. I want him to get a smack on me, and I want to see if I actually still bleed. I do! Look at that! Wait a minute. So I'm bleeding from my hand and my arm. Alright guys, I am back on the arena. I just restarted the game to go and check and see if I had any other mods installed that were causing like some graphic overhauls or whatever else to like change the experience. And one of them that I did see is that I have been using realistic bleeding. Initially I was like thinking that Blade and Sorcery may have like completely redid their blood, and I was like, dude, this is wild if they actually made that into like an official thing in the game. But no, it turned out I did have a mod on that was causing this, where basically if I get like slashed on the hand or something, which actually I don't know if I even have self-infliction on. Self-collision, there we go. I have to turn on self-collision. So if I slice my hand, you guys can see it literally interacts with the play space. Even having blood that goes on the weapons or whatever else, I literally have a slash mark on my hand. Like, it's pretty freaking crazy how well this stuff works within VR. And the fact, like, it's so consistent. One of the crazy things about this realistic bleeding is the fact, like, if I were to ever get hit within the face or something, I will actually have the blood interact, and I can see it fall from, like, where my mouth is or, like, the chin. Wherever I get hit, you can actually see where the blood interacts, and it actually used to fall, like, on the hands and stuff. Okay, it does still. Okay, I didn't know if it was or not. But even just looking at that is just, it's unbelievable, dude. And, like, this is one of those mods that I definitely recommend. Like, if you just want a little bit of something extra to add into Blade and Sorcery, like, realistic bleeding is where it's at, dude. I definitely recommend it. It's not even, like, too much more intensive on your game. Like, really, like, realistically using this mod, like, you're not gonna lose out on performance for using a thing that just adds, you know, more blood to the game, which is kind of surprising. Like, I would have expected it to, but, like, even look at how it interacts with my boot. Like, you can literally see the blood slip off of my boot. Like, that is crazy. But for the most part, I think that's gonna be where we call this video. If you did end up enjoying it and would like to see more content made on some more Blade and Sorcery VR, then be sure to smash that motherfucking thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all the VR content we post. And also on top of that, like I said at the beginning of this video, if you do want to see me do a tutorial on how to install this beta, whether it be on PC VR or even Nomad, that could definitely be something that I would be willing to do on the channel. But yeah, other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters. There was no way, bro, that they would have added that much gore into the game. Like, if that was actually, like, the base Blade and Sorcery, I was gonna flip out.